Hello everybody, welcome back to Supertrope. My name is Kane. Today, level 7. Just like the previous day was level 6, and the day before that was level 5. You see a pattern? You notice a pattern here? We're still playing Diablo. There are 16 levels in this game, so we're almost halfway. That is a gigantic library up there. Oh, and familiar down here. I have a feeling there's gonna be a shit ton of dudes in here. Like, a motherfucking lot of them. Oh my god. Usually a room's that big. Yeah, look at all the goats. There you go. We're just gonna go right in because I've got a shield and these guys can't shoot a fucking broadside of a wall. So we're just going right in. Just going right for it. Jesus. This is very realistic. I know that if I was this warrior right now and all these guys are shooting arrows at me, I would just be doing that too. I'd just be like ignoring them. But I mean, I guess he does have like a shield that he's blocking them with, and he does have armor. Like, he has like some chainmail armor, which probably would not ignore these arrows as much as what's happening, but it would at least, like, I don't know, block them, right? Like, if it was some fucking baller chainmail, it probably wouldn't pierce you. Unless these arrows are amazing. I don't know. But either way, the pressure would probably hurt a lot. I don't actually know how these things work. I've never been shot with an arrow. So, I really have no idea. Either way, cleaning out the goats. God, we've gone to like 20. These guys just started appearing, I think, in like the last level. Like, there wasn't even that many of them. And we're already at 30. Already at 30 of them. They die in one hit, so, you know, it's not a huge ordeal, really. Okay, well, now that's done. Scroll of Infravision. I think that... I can't use it anyway, I'm a dumb warrior. But I think that actually reveals the map, or lets you see through walls. One of the two. I can't remember.
I can't carry anymore.
Another Book of Healing. Maybe I can use it a second time. I think every time you learn a new level, I think the cost of it goes down? That might be a lie, I don't know. So my magic used to be 20, and it somehow went down to 17. So that must have been like a... Although I bet if I... Yeah, okay. So I can take my sword off. Let's punch the bat. Yeah, punch you. Actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Anyway, I can take off my sword to learn the book, because the book is 20 magic, and my sword reduces my magic by 5. Math. Man, leveling up a lot. Okay, let's do dexterity to 70. 70% is pretty good. So I'm probably gonna lay off the dex for a little while. Let's just fucking start pumping up that strength. Let's get a lot of damage. Like that moaning in the background, like that, like the crying. Like, what the fuck did they use to create that? It's like a voice? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just... Music creation and composition is just such an amazing thing to me because I'm really bad at it. How they, like, make soundtracks for movies and games and stuff just by, you know... we made the sound of the skeleton by putting dice into a plastic cup and rolling it around. Like, that's brilliant. How the fuck do you think of that stuff? I don't know. I don't. I'm too stupid. I can't think of that crap. Fire Clan. That's a new goat type. I didn't even notice. I didn't even say anything. Just so used to slaughtering. Jesus! What's with, like, these goats? Like, you gotta stop breeding, man. There's too many goats. Also, I just saw a ring drop, and it's hard to find. Where is it at? I should probably kill everything before I try to find it, but it was over there. Oh, there it was. I just saw it. Oh, it's an amulet. Even better. Hell yeah. We don't have an amulet. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. But even like that bow sound, like if you just listen to the sound of them shooting that bow,
I
like,
can't carry anymore.
do you think that's actually someone shooting a bow and then recording it? Because it sounds pretty fucking perfect. Like they just got one, like somebody just shot one perfect arrow and got the sound of that bow, like perfect, and they just used it 100 million times for the same sound effect. That's probably what they did, honestly.
Too much baggage.
Don't need a short sword. I have a lot of scrolls. I need to pay a visit to Andrea and sell all these scrolls I don't need. I don't need the bow. Do I have an identify scroll? No. Of course not. Just checking out the floor to make sure there's nothing I missed. Which doesn't look like there is. Just one lonely goat in here. Poor fella. Poor little guy. Okay. I was thinking that... I thought I heard a weird noise. I mean, this game is just full of weird fucking noises, so... who knows? It's kind of sad to me that, like, this is definitely my favorite game in this franchise, as I've probably said on this series 20 times already, but, this isn't the most popular game. Like, you know, this game was made, like I said, by Blizzard North in '96. I think it came out on the last day of '96. And, I mean, back then, people played it a lot, for sure, but there wasn't as many people playing games back then. The game that really set this game into the legendary everybody's played it, like, echelon is Diablo 2. Everybody played Diablo 2. Diablo 2 has 5 classes instead of 3. Like, this game has the warrior, the rogue, and the sorcerer. Diablo 2 has the Amazon. Actually, it has 7 classes if you count the expansion. But it has the Amazon, the necromancer, the barbarian, the sorceress. My game just crashed. Okay. Great. Well, hold on and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. This game is old. It doesn't run very well, especially on Windows 10. There's a lot of bugs, so here we are. Anyway, yeah, so Diablo 2 had a lot more classes, and you could run. It was just a lot more modern. It just feels kind of better, and it doesn't really have the environment and the atmosphere that this game does. Diablo 2, you basically explore, like, you know, you go to a forest and a desert and a jungle. It's much more outside, and there's a lot more, you know, enemy types and songs and townsfolk, and it feels more like kind of an adventure game, rather than this game kind of feels like a roguelike. In Diablo 2, when you die, you don't just reload. Like, you don't just manually save in Diablo 2. When you die, you start back in town, and you have to run back to your body and pick up your corpse. And if you die on the way to your corpse, I believe, that might be wrong. I might be thinking of, like, Dark Souls, but I'm pretty sure that on the way back to your corpse, if you die, your first corpse goes away. So all of your gear and everything that you had is gone. But at the same time, I seem to remember there being a lot of corpses on the ground. It's been a long time since I've played Diablo 2. You must forgive me. But the corpses might just pack up. But Diablo 2 had tons of people played multiplayer. Like, a lot of people played multiplayer. That was the main way people played. And I think a lot of people who played online, they actually PvP'd. So you could actually fight each other. I mean, I think you can in this game too. I think you can PvP in this game as well. But it was kind of, you know, it was kind of stupid. Diablo 1 is just, it's really basic, you know. You just click to attack and move, and you don't really have any skills. As a sorcerer, you have, like, spells, but in Diablo 2, each class has, like, their own skill tree, sort of like vanilla World of Warcraft style, where you just essentially go down this tree and you pick your skills, and every time you level up, you get a new skill point. So it's much more modern in that way. And I think Diablo 2 was actually the first game that I played that had a skill tree. I'm sure it wasn't the first game to have a skill tree, but it was the first one that I played. Fuck. Crashed again. BRB. Okay, guys, we're back. The game kept crashing every time I would walk into this room. Right here. It would crash right here. No idea why. No frickin' clue. But, basically what I had to do... Because this game is old, right? This game's like 20 years old. And it's not meant to run on new PCs. So what I had to do was I had to actually go patch it. I was running version 1.0 of this game. So I went to a website that I can't remember the name of. And I downloaded patch 1.9b for this game. And that apparently fixed it. But it would crash every time I walked in this room. So my apologies for that weirdness. Regardless, I think we're actually almost done. I went through all that trouble of trying to finish this episode. We still got up there. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. Going on. Claymore. Actually, I feel like claymores are really good. I'm gonna pick that up. Also, I totally forgot we had an amulet. Oh, I have a claymore. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Who cares? Anything up here? Nope. Just that one area up top. And then we're going down to the next level, which is 8. I think that's it, right? Just on the top up here. Yeah. Should have went that way first because that's close to where we came down from. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things about this game is the you gotta work some magic to get it to work on new PCs. Blizzard, you can't actually buy this game. There's no... I went the wrong way. Actually, how do I get over there? Oh. Okay. All the way around. Anyway, you cannot actually buy this game from Blizzard. There's no way to legally buy this game. You have to either have an old disc and try to find a way to get it to work, or have an old PC, or you know, go about some crazy means to actually get it. I still have my original disc and my original strategy guide and all that. Like, we're running off the disc, baby, which is pretty cool. There's actually a patch for this game that kind of is like a modded version of it called like Beelzebub, I think, or Beelzebub, however you want to say it. But it's like a fan mod. Holy mother of God! Okay. All right. Was not expecting that. Jesus. This guy's like shooting stars at me. Sorry. I was in the middle of telling a story. Anyway, there's a mod called Beelzebub that has they kind of like updates this game. It makes the lighting more smooth. Like, see how all the lighting is like blocky like that? It actually smooths it out. It makes it kind of more like modern circular radial lighting. I'm gonna kill this guy right away. He's the priority. Holy shit. He dropped some ring mail though. That's cool. I'm gonna save. Just because it's terrifying. Anyway. God, why are those guys shooting red stars? That is super weird. Is that like a new type? Fire Clan? I don't think so. I've been killing Fire Clans. And just some of these like to shoot red stars. It's really bizarre. Almost out of potions on my bar. I need to go into my inventory and put some more on my belt. With that Beelzebub mod, it actually, like I said, it smooths out the lighting. You can change the resolution and have it actually zoom out and scale to like a proper resolution. Although it doesn't really like increase the graphical quality. It just
pawn some of this stuff.
Oh god, I really want that. It actually just like zooms out really far. So if you set the resolution to like what my monitor is, 2560 by 1440, then it just zooms. Dude, stop running! Come on. It just zooms way the fuck out, which is a little bit weird. Okay, well that shield's actually worse than what I had, so fuck it. Gonna have to make another town run soon. Oh yeah, that guy dropped ring mail. Let's check that out. That might be pretty good. Okay, let's put our potions down here. That potion noise was a text tone for me on one of my phones for a really long time. Yeah, that noise. Good times. I still actually do want that staff too, because this is going to sell to Adria for a lot. Wow, I was not expecting that last room to be so messy. Yeah, look, there it is, version 1.09. You can see that I patched it.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
It's kind of funny. Okay, we're done. Do I not have a town portal scroll? Did I make that mistake? Yep, I did. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to walk back. I'll walk back and make the town run in between episodes, that way it doesn't take up our valuable time. Level 6. Okay, so we're gonna have to make the long walk back. We're getting close to the next area, though. The next level is on level 10, I think. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way right now? Yeah, I am. Which actually I think is the hardest environment. I think the enemies in the level 10 through level 14 zones. Actually, it must be 9. No, it is on 9. Yeah, it's on 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 4. So it's 9. So 9 through 13. Or 9 through 12. I can't actually count. Yeah, 9 through 12 is, I think, is the hardest area. It's hard to navigate. It's really puzzly, and the enemies in there, like I said, are just, they're really, really tough. So we're getting close to that. Next level is the last level of this catacomb area. Oh, level 8. Okay, well, you know the routine. This is Supertrope. My name is Kane. Next episode, we're going to go explore this level. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.